So EA have released Sideline Rise. You need to use a max 74 right mid, cannot be centre back. And you can see that max playstyles 4 makes any silver from 74 rated all the way up to 83. And I'm going to tell you right now, as the title suggests, don't make this mistake and go ahead and use your best silvers right away. The reason why I say that is we are going to get ourselves a silver competition. Let's use Silas as the example. 5-star skill, 2-star weak. We play striker, right mid, or right wing. Obviously, one of the favorites to go into this, and you can see there, it's going to make him 83 rated. What will happen is I cannot use this card in the silver competition. This evolution is there for 13 days to redeem it and expires in 21. So you've got plenty of time to wait. Unless you are running like a past and present or you don't care about the Silver Cup, go ahead. But another thing to mention as well with Silas is in particular, you see sprint speed acceleration doesn't get boosted. He will get rapid, and that is because he already has 4 or 3 playstyles with rapid included, which I will be honest is actually a really nice thing to add on to the card. And then if we were to look at his next boost, he doesn't get a single boost in balance, agility, or jumping. He does get the weak foot upgrade up to 3. He does get reactions up to 10 if you care about that. Ball control goes up, but again, dribbling and strength doesn't go up. The composure's plus 10, shooting 6, and aggression is 10. So it's one of those hit or miss. And then he doesn't get sprint speed or acceleration boost. He also doesn't get the first touch because he already has 4 playstyles. And then again, he gets stamina up. So you can see there in terms of what he was starting at, I'm not sure. And EA being smart this year, as you've noticed, the first step will make him up to 83. So immediately into a gold card. So you can't use him. But that being said, if you don't care about that, let's go through some of the good options. This Jesse Rodriguez is a really nice card. Getting rapid and first touch, as well as becoming 3-star. 3-star doesn't get any decent rolls. That's the other thing. But again, you've got potential to Evo him. I think he'll be very, very popular. Also, if you're running a past and present Leicester team, not a bad shout for this type of guy. Gabriel Martinez, also another nice card to go through. FC 26 is finally here, and if you need those FC points or FC coins, then you need to go over to Eldorado.gg. A little secret here for you guys. Use code NaNNiK. Get that 5% off on all of your orders. The beautiful thing about Eldorado is they have a money-back guarantee, where if you ever do get scammed or you feel like you're about to get scammed, they will guarantee your money back. Look at the Trustpilot reviews, as you can see here. One of the best, if not the best, current market prices as well. Don't forget to use code NaNNiK to get that 5% off, and let's get back into the video. And then there are going to be lots of other cards like Mundal, for example, from Sunderland. We've also got the guy from Burnley here. Patterson, even at right back, you could go ahead and put him at right mid, giving him an 85 boost. And this is the thing with this evolution, right? It does give these silvers a massive boost. But a thing to note, all of the cards that are 71, we're going to go down a little bit lower to see how far this goes. Because here, 65 makes him 80. So they are getting a plus 15. So what does that mean? That means any of these bronze cards are going to be gold. So you want to go low to high, right? And we are just going to look for anyone that fits into this. Like, for example, 52 rated. That makes him into a silver. So you could argue that's the best way to get around this if you're looking for the Silver Cup. And again, going back to the title, don't make this mistake. I recommend probably looking at bronzes. If you've got a few bronzes in your club that you're looking to basically Evo that are past and present teams, or you're running a bronze team. For example, Grimsby here, fantastic. Gets them up to 676 though. So again, keep that in mind. It's only going to be a certain specific rating for these bronzes to be silver. 61 is too high because white is a plus 15. So 60. So anyone that's 59 rated and lower is going to be the best choices for this in terms of bronzes to silvers. But like I say, if you don't care about that, we will go through some more of the better options. Silas is going to be up there the most popular. I think his name's Duranville from the Borussia Dortmund. It's going to be crazy popular. Farsi's not terrible either, boosting up the statistics here, but again, not great shooting, very average in passing and dribbling. So you are looking for potentially someone who already has relatively good shooting, just like this guy that I mentioned from Burnley, boosting up his passing, and you can see there, again, does get the sprint speed boost that he needs, gets the ball control, aggression, the strength, everything. Like, he gets a lot in terms of boost. So that's what you want to look for when it comes to these type of players. Brown is an interesting one, being a striker from Luton. Again, Scottish, maybe a little bit hard to link, but again, gets really good boost. But is he really an 83 rated card? That's the thing with this evolution in general. Morris, if you're going for a right back, taking that from 64 pace all the way up to 84 is a really nice boost. So they can get plus 20s on that pace if you have got somebody in mind that is relatively slow. Like I'm saying, though, for example, Friday probably wouldn't because he's a right back, and you see that just doesn't really get the boost that you need. The small boost on shooting being plus 6 isn't particularly great. So I personally, if you have got some really nice silvers, I would wait. Keep putting the +1s on them. Keep putting the playstyles on them and not maybe go for this. And then we got Mighton here again at one of those cards that goes to 8. Just have a look on foot.gg in case I've missed anybody. So as you can see, we are on Footbin, and the 3 popular players here is Van Hewick, Roldan, and of course Wagnerman. Now Van Hewick isn't terrible because he's got 94 pace at right back and he can play right mid. We were to have a look, and again, Diblin's another good example of a card. Really nice silver. Makes him into a semi-average gold 83. So just keep that in mind when you are either any silver. There's no popular ones as of now, but we were to go through the list. Munster's also really nice. He's going to be a very popular one, of course. Past and present Arsenal as well. Cavallio is also a nice card. Buchanan's also really good card to go for if you're not caring about the silver sort of thing. In terms of anybody else, though, it does come down to your personal preference. So that means this is your time to shine. Let me know in the comment section down below who you're going for. Whether it's past or present. This Dini Mbibe, by the way, is a crazy one. Murphy from Portsmouth's also nice, 92 pace. The Pupel there card's crazy. But like I say, let me know in the comment section down below who you're going for. Don't forget to catch out on the live streams. And I will catch you in the next video.